Hi kids, it's Grandpa Rick from the Wetlands. I'm here today to do a little video to show you how to go out to a body of water and check and see if it's clean. Since we're not out at Niagara Wetlands this time, we're doing this all virtually for the whole month, you're going to have a little project to go for here. Wetlands are there to collect water and rain and hold them so that they don't go down flooding downstream too much. They're there to supply a great habitat for birds and animals. We've got river otters at Niagara, we've got cranes that nest at Niagara, and also they hold water and let it filter down through the mud and the sand into the rock below, into a gigantic lake below us. And that lake is actually where a lot of towns pump their water to drink out of or take your showers and stuff with, so it helps clean that water. So what we're going to go do is in some body of water by you that's selected by your parents or grandparents, so you might want to go get them to take a look at this. We're going to go see if we can dig up some critters and show you how to see if they're good ones that are in that body of water. The only thing that you really need to get is some kind of a net. You might have one around the house. Mom and Dad or Grandma and Grandpa can buy a really economical one at the dollar store. You can buy a really cool one if you're going to do this a lot from acornnaturalist.com, or you can use just a little bitty fish net from a fish tank. Don't put it back in your fish tank. If your dad's not looking, grab the skimmer from your swimming pool. That'll work too. Sorry, Dad. So what we're going to do is go to your body of water. Make sure that you're safe. You can use a pond outside your house. You can use a creek. You can come out to Niagara Wetlands along the edges. You got to be careful because it drops off pretty quick. You can use a shallow river. You can just use a whole lot of bodies of water. What you're going to do is take your net, wade out a little bit like I have here earlier today, and you're going to kick up the water with your feet. Just wiggle them with the feet and hopefully catch something in your net, which I've already caught a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be able to show you. But you kick them up, you take a look at them, you put them in a bucket. You can use your sand bucket from the pool. You can get really cool buckets. You can do a white plate, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But look for the animals. Just put your hand in here and see if you've got something. I've got a little bitty one right now. You can't see it on my finger. But I've got some cooler stuff. So what you're going to do is put those in the bucket. Then you're going to put everything down. Take your bucket and take a look inside of it and see what you've got. On the website that you pulled this off of is a printable version of this that I'm showing you here. You can print that out, you can see what kind, it'll tell you an ID what kind of bugs that you've got in there, and it'll help you tally to see how clean the water is where you're using it at. So we're going to take a close look here at what we have, and I think you're going to be surprised at this body of water that I'm at. I've got a really cool, I've got a crayfish, I've got some back swimmers, I've got some snails that didn't come out of the bucket because they're shy. There's a snail. So I've got a pretty good body of water that I'm working with here. So what you want to do is put them in here, count them, look at them in your bucket, tally them up, let us know how you did it, and enjoy the Family Nature Day or the Family Nature Month via Niagara Wetlands. Thanks for watching.